Hello, welcome back. Sorry for all the hiccups and problems we were suffering. We went on break as soon as we had them. So we'll recap kind of what we were talking about at the end. Of course, now I have to find everything again because I rebooted the computer, I rebooted everything. I have to open up all the files I had on the outside and all that good stuff. So let me see what I can find. I should have done that while I was on the last half of the break, right? Okay, so here's where we were. Let's go ahead and open that out here. Um, or face merry hell, you say. Let's see, we got... Alright, so basically we found out that the little displacer beast that was with our boy is Star, the one who was missing from the carnival. And he reluctantly gives it back to you guys. He introduced you to his 4 members here. Himself, Bobby, Sloan, and Sinner. And speaking to the gang about Loomlurch yields the following information. You know what? I'm just going to go into this. So, like, he asked you about Loomlurch, and he's going to tell you some things. He's like, a squad of 10 soldiers seem to defend Loomlurch, but you know what? They're easily lured away by distractions. And there are children that are being held in the workshop that are haunted by boggles, oily creatures that sprout from the children's misery. And Granny Nightshade imprisons her most hated enemies in cell inside her kitchen. Bobby,
That seems
Sloan,
terrifying.
yeah. So the 3 children are like, you know what, you should definitely go to the Wayward Pool and seek out the unicorn Lamorna before heading to Loomlurch. However, this is where, like, Will is skeptical because he thinks the unicorn is a no goody who is too scared to challenge Granny Nightshade. Yeah, I was trying to piece this information the way we were delivering it, but now I'm just kind of like going through it to make sure you have it.
Well, Will, if I may suggest, the unicorn hasn't met us nor the Witchlight Monarch, and we are pretty good at inspiring people to take over and rebel.
So, yeah, as you kind of like continue to have this conversation, you also find out that only unicorns can reach the shore of the Wayward Pool. But the magic protecting the pool can't tell the difference between real unicorns and make-believe ones. So you asked them about that outfit that was sitting off to the side. Yeah, it's what they use to get to the Wayward Pool. And they tell you other things about it too. Is there anything else you guys want to do here or suggest that be done?
No, but I think we should definitely go to the pool.
Yeah.
And might we borrow your costume, Will?
I suppose you can.
Sweet.
Only if you help us rescue the kids.
Where are the kids at?
I just told you they're in a factory. They're being forced to do child labor for the hag.
Right.
Yeah.
I got distracted. Sorry, ADD.
No,
Okay.
It's okay. Like I wasn't making it too obvious either. So
Okay.
Will the Feywild has conceived a daring plan to free the children being held in prisoner in Loomlurch, which he shares with you if you decide to aid him. Using his stick, Will sketches a rough map of the lair in the dirt and outlines a plan as follows. The approach. Alright, Bobby, Sloan, Zinner, and Star will creep through the woods to the west of the tree and hide just out of sight of the screaming scarecrows. Meanwhile, I will sneak around the entrance to the kitchen on the east side of the tree. The distraction. You, points to you guys, will enter the goblin market, posing as travelers, purchase some sweets, and arrange for a meeting with the hag. During the meeting, the children will be alert. The children will alert the screaming scarecrows and thereby lure the 10 soldiers into the garden. The escape. While everyone is distracted, you will free the captives from the workshop, while I climb the textile mill and free the captives there. Once the children are set free, everyone will run back to Little Oak. You know what? It's a little
Sounds
sketchy, but I love to live by the seat of my pants.
I mean, I want to look at Tuvok. You kind of have the most. Well, no, I don't know.
What?
Between you and Remy, you have the most experience in this kind of thing.
What thing?
You know, going out and kicking ass and taking what you need to, and then running away.
I just
Not
smashed a
running
kid's
away.
head in, that's all I do.
Well, all right. Well, what about you,
There are
Remy?
children here. I don't want to discuss what I do.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Whoa.
I'm gonna look at Will. I'm like, that's probably a stone you don't want to turn over, buddy. Good grief. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like a great plan. That's a 2 thumbs up kind of a plan, Jasper.
He puts 2 feathery thumbs or 2 thumbs up from his pocket wherever he's hiding.
Yeah.
Forgot he's a fairy, not a bird. Anyway. Gee, anybody want to find out what that oil can's all about?
Oil can? Shit, I could probably use it.
You go to use it?
I mean, I could probably use it. Am I squeaking at all when I'm walking?
I don't know, maybe a little. So, do you go up to the oil can and pick it up?
Sure, I'll see what happens.
As you pick it up, you see these bulging eyes just kind of like stare at you. It's like, hey, what do you think you're doing?
Where are you?
I'm Squirt, the oil can. Could make this up if I wanted to.
Squirt the oil can.
He's just gonna put it down and walk away.
Hey, wait, where you going? No, look. My self-indulgence has kind of like left me a little empty, and I need help. I
What
can
do
help
you
you. I need
you
more
gonna
oil.
let that thing talk to it like that?
I want
It's
some.
not mine, so I can't step on it.
I want. Why would you step on me, mommy? I mean, what?
What? Oh, God.
What?
There seems to be some kind of aura you guys are putting out here. I don't know what this nonsense is about. But if you could like find me some more boggle oil, I can offer to guide you to Jan.
Where would I find this oil?
Oh, the workshop that employs boggles.
Is anyone near me?
Everybody's in. You guys are like in a room that's barely tall enough for you guys to stand comfortably in.
I'm gonna look at the group, be like, do you know what a boggle is?
Yeah, it's the thing that the kid was saying.
In the workshop where I think they actually have some of the kids held.
Yeah.
It could be a 2 birds, 1 stone kind of a thing.
Yeah. You guys are
Okay.
going anyway. Let's go have some fun. Go give me some boggle oil. It'll be great.
Why do you want oil anyway?
I'm an oil can. What do you think?
What are you,
Oh
empty?
my god.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm empty. Please fill me with your boggle oil, please.
No.
Oh my.
I'm so empty inside, you see. And all I want to do is squirt.
She's
All
gonna walk over to the oil can and she's gonna be like, "You sound needy. You
Honey,
need to
I'm
calm
needy.
down."
But I'm needy. I need oil. I need oil.
Okay.
And I'm willing
Get
to
the oil.
exchange how to get to Jan if you get me some oil.
Around there anyway.
Yeah.
Or Caden's uncovering Andromeda's ears.
All right.
What? Nothing, Your Highness.
Squirt's excessive and self-indulgence have left it feeling literally empty inside, and it doesn't have enough oil now to use its boggle oil action. So yeah, if you guys fill him up with oil, he'll offer to guide you to Tither and to Yon. Like he's your guide to the next zone. So I couldn't just let you guys ignore this thing.
Right. Right.
Yeah, since we're going there anyway, you lucked out.
Oh, perfect. You know what? How about you got a belt or something? I'll just loop around it or something. How's that sound?
If you talk the whole time, I'm leaving you here.
Oh, intimidation check.
Let's see. Gotta put that over there.
Yeah, deal with your kind, trash can. Damn.
Whoa, hold on.
Oh my
Don't lump
gosh,
me
did
into
you
your
just-
kind. Don't lump me into the same kind as
man.
him. I am animated by magic. What are you animated by? And then after you tell him, if you talk, I'm gonna leave you here. He does like his little stem comes down over his lips, and it's like my lips are seal motion.
Okay, let's do this. Put him on his belt.
All right, cool. So you got an oil can on your belt now. You know what? That's convenient. That's perfect. The Tin Man is carrying an oil belt or oil can that is empty, so you're gonna go get some oil for it. That's all. It makes perfect sense. Why wouldn't it? So yeah, with that, Will and his friends kind of like look at you expectantly. So we're gonna go free him.
Yes.
Perfect.
All right.
Well, damn. We're going back to Loom Lurch.
Come on, Will. Let's go face this down.
Yeah. So let me grab on to this real quick here. Double toil and trouble. Nope. Let's see here. I need to consider
Mommy,
what
are
time
you
of day it is.
ready to use your stick?
Oh god.
Wait, what?
As she looks very confused for a second with it in hand.
Wait, what?
I still
Wait, what?
need to hit you upside the head.
No, man. At any rate, okay, so do we remember how the plan was set up?
All I remember is us, the part where we were involved, and that is to go and to
Which is-
the market thing
Yep.
and get some trinkets, or acting like we're getting some trinkets,
Uh-huh.
and I guess distracting them.
Oh,
I think.
no.
And then afterwards, we got to run to the warehouse, right?
Yeah. To request a audience with the hag.
You know, you kind of did this in reverse earlier. Like, you actually did this part once already, so you
Yeah.
kind of know the steps again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here you are. You reapproach the tree with 3 trees out of it. And, so you arrive at the root of the bridges. Let's see here. Area L4. Okay, yeah. So as you kind of like come up here, okay, I'm just reading some contents real quick.
Yeah, while you're reading that, I'm going to give Remy the gold coin and be like, no, you get to enjoy the sweets this time.
Oh yeah, your head shrinks back down, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
I would not like to take your big headedness away from you, dear sweet Arcaden.
Away
All right.
from you. Let it
So, before you enter Loom Lurch, Will of the Feywild once again represents his plan, outlines his plan, rescuing Granny Nightshade's child captives. So, get away, gang. Okay, I think we went over that though. So you guys know what you need to do. So, boy, there are. Okay, so this is weird. It's like there's information here, there's information on another page, and then there's information on a page beyond that. It's really throwing me sideways on this. But we'll get into it. So Will kind of like goes, all right, break, and then you guys start breaking off to do the things that you were set up to do, right?
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right, once again, I'll just repeat it just in case people are coming in, checking out the stream. You walk into the Goblin Market where you kind of like see these windows that lead inside as well, right? Like you could kind of like peek in there if you wanted to. Just let me know if you do. 3 stalls selling candy are situated in this clearing, lit by a window carved into a giant fallen tree on one side. 2 goblins are working in each stall, and the whole enterprise is watched closely by the toffee apple-headed goblin who appears to be muttering quietly to himself, which means I gotta go get our boy. Here he is. There's our boy. So there's Chucklehead, and he kind of like peeks over as you guys are climbing back up. Back so soon? They're back so soon. Oh, too bad. They're already back. I mean, she's going to be upset if she has to talk to him now, huh? But it is what it is. What do you guys need? Would you like some more candy?
Sure.
All right, so do you buy one, Frey, or Remy? I'll remember your name eventually.
You know... I'll give a candle. To one of them.
Okay. All right. What would you like to have? Like the beetles encased in hard candy, some jelly worms, a lollipop made from compacted ants.
Not that
there-
one. I'll try the
there's-
first one.
There's even some caramelized maggots.
I'll go for the maggots.
I'll take the first one. The first one. The first one.
the
The
first one?
hard-shelled beetles. Yeah.
All right. So you do you eat it?
She's gonna look at Arcaden, and then she's gonna look at them. She's gonna look at Arcaden again. Wanna try this?
Call her chicken.
Eat it. Oh, that's what I want to mouth it to you, chicken.
Yeah. Eat
She'll
it.
shove it in her mouth,
Yeah.
and she'll eat it.
Roll me a d8 then.
Yeah.
We're gonna re-roll
Fucking-
4. You roll a 4, we re-roll. Alright, 6. All of a sudden, fireflies are drawn to you and form a persistent cloud around you, shedding bright light in a 5-foot radius and dim light for an additional 5 feet. So you got like a cloud of
least somebody-
fireflies around you.
At least somebody thinks highly of me. She points up.
Oh no, she's attracting bugs.
You eat a bug, you attract the bugs, right? That's how this works, right? So as you spend time here expecting whatever Will's supposed to be doing is doing it right now, what do you guys wish to proceed?
Can I try to buy some oil here?
They don't sell oil, they just sell candy.
Oh, that's right, just candies.
Yeah.
We need to get that warehouse, which I assume is this. kind
Yeah, that
of
reminds
area,
me, like,
but-
are you guys, like, looking off into that direction? Because it says, unless you
I would
take
love
notice.
to.
You would love to. Okay, with that love of yours, I will allow you to know that this is not a Nike place, but it could very well.
Oh no!
Let me see here. Where did this caption go? Anyone who observes the workshop, you can see diminutive figures prowling around inside, kidnapped children in boggles.
Okay. Okay, then I will, gosh. Not try to draw any more attention, but get close enough to try to, find a point of entrance, like I guess those are windows, aren't they? Because I just looked into them. Yeah, alright,
Yeah.
well, cool. Then I'll just hang out by the window.
This is... I don't know. Let me see. No, that's not a door. Yeah, the door seems to be on the inside somewhere. So these are just like wood or windows that you can walk by, yeah.
Cool.
Let's see here. What else? I gotta find the little oak encounter thing where they were, so I can keep up with what they're doing. All right, so they. All right, so the approach. So the children and Star creep through the woods to the west of the tree and hide out of sight of the screaming scarecrows. So that puts them over in this direction. And then, meanwhile, will sneak around to the kitchen, which is doing pings in this direction. Okay. And then, you are part of distraction during the meeting. Okay. And you need to arrange a meeting with the hag.
Okay.
And I guess I need to see what's over at this one particular place. But yeah, so you'll need to speak with our boy, Chucklehead. Such a fun name. You have to go see if Chucklehead will let you go see her again. L5. Let me get to this real quick. I want to make sure I know how this is supposed to work out. Outdoor, blah, blah. Dear Lord, there's a lot over there.
I'm gonna, while you're looking, I want to
Alright, I got it.
tell Andromeda, if you talk to the Chucklehead, don't forget to try to find that painting as well. Keep an eye out for it.
Well, we'll talk. Why do we need that painting again?
Because we said to the other one that we would get that one because I think Tuvek got something in return. No, I'm remembering that wrong. But we're doing it for the other sister.
Okay. She just wonders what she's gotten herself into. She's gonna walk up to Chuckle.
Yeah,
I thought said Chuckle fuck.
You wouldn't be wrong from the course, right? Right. Yes. What do you want?
I wish to see the hag again.
Very well. Follow me. Lead you down the path and all the way back over to the other side again. So. Let me help you, Remy. Yes, she is. So as she walks in, the cat got your tongue. And I think it's about at this time you hear loud screaming noises off to the west of this location. And then Scabada kind of like turns her head in that direction. And the key on her back slows to a snail's pace as she's just kind of like narrowing her eyes.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad, guys.
And go see what that noise is, she yells from within. And apparently the distraction is taking place. So let me pull that up again. So with that, like, during the meeting, the children will alert the screaming scarecrows, thereby lure the soldiers into the garden. And she will say, "You wait here. I need to go deal with some trespassers." And she'll go check it out too. Why not?
Okay. Okay, the painting.
While everyone is distracted, the characters will free captives from the workshop, while Will climbs into the textile mill. So yeah, the door is actually left open here. So
For real?
yeah, she heard noises, so she's gonna go. I mean, I can leave it
let's
closed
go.
if you want. You know what? It's locked. It's closed. It's locked. Why don't we get Remy on it?
Oh,
No,
Remy, you wanna open the door?
As we all just stack up on it.
You want to do some thieves tooling?
Yeah.
some Rogan.
Yeah, I'm gonna let some roguing happen real quick. You unlock. You realize the door was unlocked, and you just open it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the DM just wanted you to feel important.
I'm gonna
Now it
pat you
just
on the
made you
back.
less important.
Good
As
try.
you, all right. So, flickering lanterns illuminate a cluttered workshop filled with soft ambient music produced by bells and chimes. Parts of toys are heaped on tables, leering dolls' head, half-built rocking horses, unpainted wooden balls, and the stuffed limbs of soft toys. A stove at the back of the room holds a saucepan of smelting metal. 3 doors exit the workshop, and 2 storefront windows overlook the market outside. The ambient music, cling, clang, cling, clang, I don't know. 3 young children are gathered around a wooden table. The eldest, a drow boy, prances on the tabletop with a bar of soap in one hand, while a halfling girl and human girl giggle at his audacity. Okay.
Oh man, this isn't good for Remy, guys.
3 children percent. So we
We're going
have
to quickly run in. Yeah, I don't want to waste any time.
I'll run it too.
one of them panics and runs to get help from the tin soldiers, but apparently they're no longer here. So I guess she kind of like tries to run to get help. I mean, you could try to stop her.
Yes,
I'm gonna try
you
to hold
stop.
her. Yeah.
I will. I pushed the wrong button. How does?
Oh my god.
Okay, so does she, yeah. I'm like a
So,
message.
let's see here. Okay, I gotta get to know
Actually,
these kids' names real quick. So, the kids' names are Null. That's the old male drow. He's 11 years old. Then there is Sung, the female human. And there is Philomena, an 8-year-old female. As you barge into the room, Philomena panics and she tries to run to get help from the tin soldiers.
I'm going to message her if I could as she turns to run, and just be like, "Hey, we're here with Will. You have to get out now."
Persuasion.
Persuasion. Okay.
Come
there
on,
it is.
Bard.
I'm going to roll. Do I have luck? Please tell me I have luck. No, I'm gonna burn. I'm gonna burn.
An advantage roll?
Or an advantage roll. Yes, thank you.
Okay,
It's the word.
yeah, we could do that. So yeah, we earn channel points on this channel, and my players can use them for their own good. All right, I got you, Orc. Go for it.
Okay. One more persuasion right here. Right here.
Right here, right now. Yeah. About that. She continues to run, unfortunately.
Can I
Plan
stop
A.
Yeah.
her?
Let me see if I can find their tokens. Do they have tokens anywhere? Let me see if there are tokens more. Ah, there's Null. And then where are they at? Oh, they're not alone either. There's these. Oh, wait, those things. Never mind. They are alone at the moment. Wow, Niles is the only token that's in here. But so she runs to try to get help. I think for a moment you get a message back saying, "I will not leave without my piglet oink."
Oh. Okay.
But she continues. This boy that's still standing on the table, and let me see. When the characters arrive, now is recounting his heroic tale to the 2 girls. So like before, you kind of like barged in. He let's see here. He goes. Now gives. Yeah, as he was telling his tale, you guys barge in. He kind of like sees you and is like, rescue, yay! While the half elf, I guess, still hangs around. opens the door. Let me go! I need my beloved piglet Oik, or else I'm not leaving.
Listen,
What are you doing? I need to...
in being quiet.
Do I ask for intimidation here, or
That's what it feels like.
roll parenting?
Yeah, exactly.
The result from drown as a bonk upside the head later.
And your parenting can come in the form of persuasion or intimidation, whatever you think is needed. Meanwhile, if there, I
I'm
would say
going
like
to roll.
perception checks.
I'm trying to steal the painting.
Oh no, come on.
Yeah, well, give me a perception check.
This just dropped.
Perception? Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, did you just drop?
18.
yeah. Oh, did we drop again? Oh, well, who do I need to take this from? Remy or... Wait. I'll go ahead and
Alright.
eat yours, and then I'll see if I'm streaming. Am I live, guys?
No, it doesn't look like it, Star.
It
Oh,
says you're live.
but it's not showing you anything, is it?
No.
It's showing a commercial right now.
I mean,
I'm not getting
it's blacked
anything
down.
besides, yeah.
No, it's down.
I could really
Yep,
use
I
some
just-
ad revenue, but you know. I don't want it. What do I do?
Oh, come
can
on,
I
are we
do?
back? Be
I don't
back,
know,
be
man.
back, be back.
Okay, yeah,
Uh,
we're back.
Come
Where
on,
are
be
we back?
back.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah,
here.
let's go back.
This is getting frustrating, OBS. I need you to hang in there so we can finish. We want to get to the end of the stream today. There we go. Hopefully you guys didn't miss much. Starting to feel like it's going to be impossible to upload this to YouTube later. Perception check was a 2. Oh, nice. Yeah, you don't notice much going on.
My intimidation was 18.
You scared the shit out of this girl and she goes limp in your arms.
Dominic gives a look.
Remy gives a look back. You tried to do didn't work.
Oh, snap.
She's being sassy, guys. It's okay.
Yeah, so before I beat my Remy since this,
Excuse me, Drow Boy, you want to come
Yeah.
down? It's time to leave.
Oh, well, that's fine and dandy. But I must revel you in the tale of my daring adventure just while ago. For you
Have you-
see, I recently stole a key from the kitchen.
Yeah, key
From the
you said.
kitchen, huh?
She wiggly
Yeah.
eyebrows.
Yeah, and he holds up this bar of soap. And inside this bar of soap is the impression of said key.
Oh, okay.
So
You
I-
didn't take the
okay.
key, you
Well,
just got
I-
the- you just
Well,
need
yeah,
to
I
make
just
it.
got...
the impression.
Well, I got the impression, and then I put the key back on Pincushion's belt so he didn't catch at me.
Okay. So
I want
we
to
need to
create a
make
copy
a
of the
key.
key and then sneak into the kitchen and steal some milk.
Oh, some milk, huh?
I don't know.
That's
Like,
a
you guys have
great
a
idea.
bigger plan for him, but he's like, no, I want to get that milk. I worked so hard for this key impression. We got to go do this. What do you guys
You
want
know
to do?
who
though?
could? We could do that, or we could get out of here with our lives and be
Oh.
so much better off.
You know, that sounds good too.
Yeah, and then you can have all the milk you can get when we find a cow. I'll get you a cow. Andromeda. I'm sorry, mommy. I'm sorry, Andromeda. The Witchlight monarch is. She can decree a cow for you that provides milk. Just for you.
Whoa. Druid changed shape into cow in order to milk kids.
Oh. Oh dear.
she
Uh,
seems very concerned.
Mhm.
Right, there's a pig, apparently. We need to get. Also, I'm trying to remember. Did we all hear about the oil thing?
I mean, I'm about
Yes.
to perform.
We need to
something here.
get oil. The Buganin oil.
All of a sudden, these crates open up and 2 piles of oil come spewing close to Andromeda. Actually, I think you guys need to move closer into Null in order to be in this room so I can see where you are on the map.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everybody there make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
No, go ahead, Remy. Put yourself in there and make the dex save.
Okay.
Don't be scared.
Dexterity 18.
21,
Nice.
bitch.
Get out of here. You cheated.
Yeah. So, no
Fudging
matter
them
what,
rolls.
like, this oil just kind of, like, pools on the ground about an inch deep and covers the ground around your... This was he. And covers the ground in the boggle space. There's also, like, a big old puddle where they are. And the oil can starts going crazy on your belt. Tuvag says, "In there! What are you doing out here? We need to go in there. I can smell the oil. Come on, let's go. Yeah, inside. Go. Hurry. Hey, yeah, look. It's over there. It's over there. Yeah.
Tuvok over here.
Okay.
And apparently it sees there's more of you than them, so they start running away.
Fair enough.
What's the saying now? 7. But yeah, there's like an inch of puddle of oil around your friends.
Huh. So what do I do? I just set you down and you do your thing?
Yeah. Just set me down. I'll.
You just gonna drop the can.
He gobble, and then that's good. Good stuff. Yeah, I think that's worth the trip to Yon. You let me know when you're ready. And he jumps back onto your belt, full. So what's next in this parade, my friends?
Pig.
Yep. I'm with you. Let's do it. Let's get said pig.
All right, so the said pig is out in the pigsty that is in the western fields where the scarecrow noise came from.
So opposite door?
This one
Or-
right here.
Yeah.
I should probably open that up for you because it's probably left open. Let me find. There it is. Dynamic lighting. Boop, 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 boop. So I guess I'll go up to L5 here and see if we can't figure out where it is. It's in the pigsty, so I gotta find the pig animal pens. 7 goats, 5 adult pigs. Wait, what? It's an actual pig? Oh God. All right, sorry. This is just some things that I didn't read that catch me off guard, guys. I don't know what to say. All right, so where is this pigsty? I'm trying to make sure I could tell you where to go. That's problem 1, right?
Right.
Let's see here. Oh, okay, looks like it's right here. I was on the wrong layer. No wonder I didn't see it. So you guys rush out this door, and you can hear, like, screaming scarecrows just kind of, like, going off in a northerly direction over here. But, yeah, you could probably make it safely over to these pigs if you want.
Cool. That's what my plan is to do, is to keep heading over there as fast as possible.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. I think this is just fair. So you quickly get over here, and let me see if there's anything I can read for you. Entering this garden here, I'll read this to you real quick. A woodland basin filled with plants and fungi stretches out along one side of a fallen tree. A pumpkin patch is at one end of the garden, next to the steaming compost heap, with ramshackle pens for pigs and goats at the opposite end. Bedraggled scarecrows hang from tall wooden stakes in the basin wooden slope. 2 ground-level doors and 3 balconies provide entry into the hag's lair. And you came out of one of those doors, and you make your way over here. I'll just say this hag is somewhere up north, trying to find out what that commotion is. And then you see the girl get excited as she points to a little piglet within the pen. And she goes, oink! And she clambers out of Andromeda's arms, or whoever picked her up, and
Andromeda.
claims oink, and then
Mhm.
hugs it and brings it with her.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Now let's
And
go.
then you guys are like, let's get out of here, right? Peace out, right?
Right.
Yep.
So
Yep.
let me go see what the other part of the last part of the plan, the escape, right? The escape.
Mhm.
While
The
everyone
escape.
is distracted, the characters will free the captives, which you have, while Will climbs into the textile area and frees the captives there. Once the children are set free, everyone will run back to Little Oak. So yeah, you guys managed to free the children, and then beeline it to Little Oak, right?
Wait.
Do me a general, just give me everybody a stealth check, and this is like a group effort, so depending upon how many failures or how many success determines whether or not somebody catches you in the act of running away.
Oh gosh.
You're looking good so far, don't worry. Yeah, you're looking good.
Wait.
You're looking
Heavy
good.
armor.
Yeah, I mean, still, that's a 12. Or Caden just literally falls into a pile of mud trying to get out of the pen.
Get out, fucking turd, you piece of shit.
But you
These
actually
shoes are tough. They're so
And-
high up on the heels.
and you had to spit out some shit. Anyway, quite literal shit there. And you make your way away, like just one failure out of 3 out of 4. Yeah, you perfectly succeed in taking these 3 children with you back to Will, and you manage to make it back to Little Oak with little to no avail of any hindrance from the hag. However, I'm sure she's going to be wondering where her children went.
Uh-oh.
Well, indeed. Did not find the painting, but, you know, you guys make it back to Little Oak. Oh, crap. Well, what's next,
Okay.
guys, as I gotta go find out who Will freed, so let me go see what's up with that. But yeah, you guys make it back first.
That was exhilarating.
Yeah. Meanwhile, your face is covered in shit.
No, we don't need to keep talking about what happened at the end there. It easily just forgotten about and then never brought up ever again would be great.
All right, so as you all kind of like gather back, Will returns with not only Star and the rest of the children, but 3 more children that were working in another part of the area. Yvelda is a female goblin, 8 years old. Caliban is a 11-year-old forest gnome, and Pogo is a 9-year-old forest gnome. Oh, okay, a couple of forest gnomes there. And they're eager to escape, which they have. But yeah, you gather here, and Will says, well, you did well. You helped me rescue the children. Everybody's safe and sound. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Now about that unicorn.
I mean,
Thing?
if you need to borrow the outfit, go for it. You're more than welcome to take it. It's the least I can do.
Wonderful.
And
So,
just so you know,
grab it.
like, yeah, as you look at it, it's enough for 2 adults to fit into. And he quickly suggests, like, look, if you're looking to get to the Wayward Pool and not everybody can fit in there, you can always put like a horn on top of your head.
Okay.
And with that, these children make this their new home as well, as he protects them here. However, Star goes with you. The Displacer Beast.
Oh, yeah. We
Um,
got the Kit Kat.
Perfect.
Break me
So
up.
to the movable pool. What's it called? The wayward pool.
Alright, so we want to go to the Wayward Pool then?
Yep.
Sounds like a good idea too, because I think there's still some disposition we got to get on the table. And this would probably be a good place to do it. Alright, so locations, Wayward Pool, here we go. As you make your way back from Little Oak to the Wayward Pool, you catch the sight as you did before.
Okay, who's going under the costume?
Buck's gonna grab a stick with some mud, put it on his forehead.
Okay.
Genius.
You
I'm
know
gonna
how-
grab some stick and mud and then put it on Remy's head.
And I smack it out of her hand.
You can certainly try.
But why would you want to?
Just trying to help you.
Yeah, you gotta go see the unicorn.
I mean, how do you want to do it? Oh, competing
Like
athletics?
sidestep?
Let's go. No, let's go competing athletics. She rolled athletics. Go ahead, see if you can
Okay.
catch her. Smack,
Piece of
Remy.
shit.
And
There you go. Looks
yeah.
great.
yeah.
Flipped him off.
All right, then Andromeda and I guess, are going under the costume. I'll go with the ass.
Because
Andromeda
you are
takes
one. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, well,
By
what
the
can I say? I'm
way-
an ass guy.
As you guys all kind of like get into these costumes and start making your way, you find yourself starting to get closer and closer to the Wayward Pool. On top of that, those of you who are passive 15 or higher on your perception, you get the feeling that you're being watched.
Okay.
Andromeda is uneasy.
As one should be.
Andromeda, that might be that unicorn that they were telling us about that's keeping tabs on anyone that's approaching. Hopefully the sight of all these unicorns, as I point to Tuvok especially, they don't get mad. He does look the most like a unicorn, does he not?
Having been from the Perinthi area, what did Andromeda know a little bit about unicorns?
History check, I think. And what about unicorns are you trying to draw up?
Okay. Are they are they keen on visitors?
Yeah, give me a history.
Nat 20?
I mean, they usually don't take towards visitors. How should I put this? Let me double check this guy's particular mood set. I mean, who's to say, really? Even with that natural 20, like the information about unicorns accepting company like a human being would, it's unheard of. They seem to be timid or protective. So, like, if you come at them aggressively, they'll quickly flee away out of protection, just because they don't want to deal with it. So, as long as you're not threatening in any way, shape, or form, they might be open to meeting. That's about the best you get out of it.
Okay. She just still uneasily keeps moving on.
Welcome back, Tuvok. All right, yeah, as we keep moving forward, I guess I'll wait till we get to the pool. I'm not going to call out to the unicorn.
Yeah. So as you get to the pool, you're able to see the lakeshore mist parts. Okay, wait. So yeah, so far nothing. You don't see any unicorns or anything like that. You are at the lake. Does it say how to get to the island? Alright, so what about the Wayward Pool? Like, how deep is it? Like, I'm trying to find information. Requires crossing 200 feet of fresh water. Lake is 30 feet deep, and the island is 30 feet wide by 40 feet long. Alright, so yeah, if you want to get to the island, that is like in the middle there, you gotta find a way across.
Are we up by the shoreline now, or
Yeah, you're at the shoreline now.
I could just walk through the bottom of this and just get there if you need.
One thing, the one time I did not prepare water breathing.
I mean, what would you do when you got there, Tuvok?
I don't know. What do you need from there?
We
You got some
need.
rope? You could tie it to a tree and then.
250 feet, by the way.
Yeah, right.
Well, sorry.
We would need to tie literally all of our rope plus some. Yeah. All right.
You can all swim, I guess, if you wanted to.
I mean, that one really needs a bath.
You're not wrong.
Everybody use Druidcraft to make them smell better.
Smells like potpourri shit.
And with that, I will turn and jump in the pool.
Boosh.
I'm gonna start swimming.
And I guess Andromeda is forced to start swimming as well.
Yeah, same.
Mm-hmm.
Tuvok's
Alright.
just gonna walk into the water.
Yeah,
Of course,
of
course,
Casual.
Sorry, there's gotta be something I'm supposed to be reading. Oh, information is divided in this thing so heavily. Okay. What do I want to know about the Wayward Pool? Because there was supposed to be something about it. After about a minute of swimming, can't help but feel revigorated. Like any exhaustion throughout the day you were about to suffer just seems to go away. It's almost like somebody gave you a Red Bull.
Oh, nice.
So you're kind of like awake and alert as if you just gotten up from a long rest. Though technically you would still need the long rest whenever it comes around. But You're
Right.
just the exhaustion of the day seems to wash away as you're swimming across. And
Ooh.
getting to the islet requires you to cross the 250 feet of fresh, still water, which you do. Perched atop this island, highest point, there's 30 feet above the surface of the water, is an iron bowl filled with coals.
Mhm.
So what would you guys like to do as you reach that island?
Oh,
Can I
Andromeda.
climb up? Can I climb up it?
Yeah, you can get up there.
I think it's time for Andromeda to burn something.
Yep.
The coals currently lit.
No, they're not.
She's going to real quick speak to them in Ignan, or Primordial. Are you guys alive?
No response.
Oof.
And then back in Common. Alright, if they start screaming, I'm very sorry.
Oh my gosh.
She's gonna light them. With her...
No, I'm just kidding.
Gosh, we were asleep. Why would you? Why?
Alright, real quick. What is your curse, though?
My curse says I cannot tie knots.
Okay, you can't tie knots, so fires are fine. Okay, so you
Yeah.
can still be arson.
Also-
That's cool.
I would also, if I couldn't do it that way, Druidcraft. Or produce flame.
No problem. Yeah, so you light it, and for about 15-20 seconds, the fireball starts to light up and starts to catch, and it evenly starts to burn. And nothing happens immediately. And then about a minute later, a unicorn appears on the lake shore. And it just seems to be looming there, looking, waiting. Back across the way.
Oh man.
I'll say
Andromeda
it's like-
waves.
It just stares at you.
Do we go swim to it?
The lakeshore mist parts to reveal a white horse with a single gleaming horn on her brow. She stands perfectly still, silently observing you.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna start climbing back in the water to swim back to it.
As you get within 60 feet of her, you hear a telepathic message in your head, Orcaden. Why is your group here and thither?
I will reply because we need to talk to you about what's that place? Lurch?
Wimlurch?
This is happening in his head, but yeah. She seems to stare in your direction as the rest of you are starting to get onto the shore with him. Or her. My bad.
Or him. Or Caden.
Yeah, or Caden.
Good head.
She speaks. So, what is your business at Loomlurch? And I guess at this point, you all hear this telepathically in your head, so you can all have the same thing.
Cool. There has been a lot of complaints about its powerful inhabitant by the one they call Will, and the troubles they are causing. We've helped out a little bit, but we need someone who can actually do something more.
What did you expect of me? What is the reason you come?
I don't know. I thought you'd be like a badass and do something like cool. Like you do like lightning or something.
Oh, no.
Is this all? Is everyone can hear this, right?
Everybody can hear this, and you can chime in as you guys feel. And I'm just waiting for the right conversation piece because she's still confused on why you're actually here asking her this question. I'm confused. You speak of Will of the Feywild, but what is your business with the Feywild in general? You don't look like you're from here.
Oh,
We're not from here. Don't listen to shithead over here.
No, don't come. Oh, then I'll just be quiet.
Remy, behave. But I'm here looking for something that I've lost.
Who did you lose it to?
The person at the hag up there.
Directions, the Witchlight Carnival.
And you have favor with the hag? Are you with the hag?
I mean, after seeing everything she's done, I'd rather commit arson. I think I'm doing that right. As she looks back to everybody.
Oh no.
Yes.
This unicorn is not going to help us.
I think it'd benefit everybody.
I take it you have grievances with the Hourglass Coven, then?
Yes.
Who?
Yes, that's the
oh my god, the whole thing that they are. We lost that information back in chapter 3. This is chapter 3, I know, that's when we lost it. But this unicorn speaks, and the waters of the lake animate and form liquid sculptures of the things that she's about to describe to you. She tells you the domain of Prismere once belonged to the archfey Siblina, but was usurped by her cruel hag stepsisters, Gabitha Nightshade, Bavlorna Blightstraw, and Indolin Moongrave. Siblina was Siblina was vainglorious and deceitful at times, but her magic kept Prismere safe and isolated. The situation ended when the hags of the Hourglass Coven captured Lamora's mate, my mate, Eldilon, and stole his horn, and used its magic to imprison Simblia to her stronghold, the Palace of Heart and Desire. Real quick, now I can actually show you something. Oh. Where is it? Where'd it go? Roll 20. Why are you so silly? Okay, it's at the very top of this. So I'll poke that. And then I'll show you this here is what you see in the pool at the moment.
Sweet.
Yeah, so she shows you an effigy of her lost mate.
I had that on the Trapper Keeper way back in the day.
And used its magic to imprison Sibylina in her stronghold, the Palace of Heart's Desire. Eladon's horn might be needed to free Sibylina, but but she doesn't know the whereabouts. I have to generalize it because it keeps telling me in like third person instead of actually her side of it. Whereabouts Eldon or his horn. She continues to tell you that she believes Eladon's is the hag's prisoner. And she believes she would have known if he was dead. She would sense it.
Who has Eladon, does she say?
The hags?
All three? They're not one specific sister's keeping them?
She doesn't know.
Okay.
Okay. But she kind of like pre-tells you you need to free Sibylina and save Prismir from the evil hags. She then tells them that one of Jan's denizens, Amador the Dandelion, can lead the group safely to the Palace of Heart's Desire. She offers Wayward Pool as a safe place to rest if the characters need it. And she can also describe to you the lake's magical properties.
Yeah. That would be great.
That would be great. So, for instance, if you were suffering from exhaustion, you would 1 minute in one level of exhaustion affecting you, or one curse affecting you. Alternatively, the creature can end its attunement to one cursed magic item. Beast and Fae have advantage on all dex stealth checks made in this region, and all non-magical flames in the region are extinguished. A fire that's ignited at the Bowl of Coals, however, on the lake, Central Island, is an exception to this rule. And if the characters... So, like, as she finishes telling her tale, she kind of, like, trots softly around you, giving you guys an opportunity to ask her questions about the things she just mentioned, maybe?
I mean, if it's all in the next stage, then I don't have any questions. I think maybe we know exactly where we need to go then.
So, basically, kill the hags, do what we need. Everything goes back to normal?
Well, we free
What?
Sibylina. I don't think we have to kill the hags. We just need to free Sibylina. And
Real quick, if no reason in particular, passive wisdom, none of them's higher than 15, right?
no.
Massive wisdom.
15.
Perception.
Yeah. 13 right here.
Okay. Just checking.
13.
No reason. But
Oh boy.
all right, continuing
Oh,
on. Like,
boy.
is there anything else you want to ask her specifically, though? Like, the Palace of Heart's Desire, like, was thrown out there, and you think you know everything just from that? Okay.
What is the Palace of Heart's Desire?
Oh my God, it's almost like you knew to ask. When Sibylina ruled Prismir, no one could enter the palace without an invitation. It's unlikely the Hourglass Coven is capable of enforcing similar restrictions on the palace. A library on the second floor of the palace contains Sibylina's most treasured tomes. A dragon-like creature called a Jabberwock lives in Sibylina's palace and frequently prowls the forest. The Jabberwock tries to reach Wayward Pool, but is always turned away thanks to the protective magic. It would be wise to avoid the Jabberwock, for once it sets its fiery eyes on prey, it rarely gives up the hunt.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, A cloaked figure springs from the forest and blades flashing attacks the unicorn. Under the assassin's cowl, you see a wide, toothy smile. And as it rakes its blades into the creature, the unicorn lets out a sharp yell and then all of a sudden teleports away. And then all of a sudden, this guy goes, "Huh, I didn't know they could do that," he mutters. And then he kind of like stares at you guys.
Who the fuck are you?
And I will pull his token out here in just a second, because shit happened.
I don't know.
Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh man, so much searching and stuff. Here's his token. And here's his handout.
Correct.
He mutters as Lamora tilts away. I didn't know unicorns could do that. But then he kind of like glances over to you and kind of like puts his blades away.
Why was that? Wow. How?
How?
You don't have the unicorn stuff on your face. You don't look like a unicorn.
Oh, I took that off a while ago. Followed you guys in here. Thanks for showing me how to get in here, by the way.
Wow, what a piece of
Next
shit.
question. Why?
You know, that's a really good question. Oh, you want an answer to it, though.
Yeah.
I was
You're a smart one, you know it?
I was paid. I was paid to assassinate that unicorn that got away. Hey, you know,
By
not
whom?
the unicorn. Let's see here. What is he gonna tell you? All right, hold on. Let me check his bio information. Maybe I can get more read out of that. Yeah, he's awfully short for an orc, huh? Might pass for an this is his description. He might pass for an ugly, beardless dwarf were it not for his rotting tusk and grayish pallor. The only thing he loves, okay? Yeah, he's kind of like stepping away from you guys as he's answering. You know, I'm with the League of Malevolence. And one of my League members had a bounty on that unicorn, and I've been racking my brain for days trying to figure out how to get in here. Thanks.
You, yeah, no, you can't leave. Well, this isn't right, guys, right? We're just letting this dude leave. We're not trying to fight him. Of all the people we don't fight, it's the dude that just tried to stab the beautiful unicorn.
I have a quick
Remy's
question.
clutching her dagger and her rapier.
Yeah, as he kind of like notices you doing that, he's kind of like got his hand holding the dagger, but he's not going to pull unless you pull kind of situation.
How close is this man?
He's about 30 feet away from you. So,
Oh,
like,
that's the answer I was looking for.
yeah. What are you going to do?
As Andromeda just kind of claps her hands together, and we're going to summon a wildfire spirit right next door to him.
Ooh.
Aw. Then I need
That
you
sounds
to
like
roll
initiative.
initiative to see the order of things,
Initiative.
because if you're provoking
I have
something to happen.
too.
Yeah, everybody roll initiative. There's just no other way around this today.
Hell yeah.
You guys have been bugging for a fight, weren't you?
Aw, man.
It was
Oh,
gonna
Where's
happen,
man.
I
where's
guess,
my
with us.
token?
You're gonna have to drag it onto the table, guys. I'm sorry.
Nope, not a problem.
Yeah.
Easy enough.
Why does your token not have the thing on it?
17.
Oh man, really? I gotta do that.
Can I change
Uh,
mine over to my 19 that I rolled?
Sure, I don't mind.
Yuck. You don't
You
get to
just-
go before me.
Oh wow, Drummond, I
I
guess
do.
we get to do
I
whatever
gotta
you
show
want.
you how
Yeah.
it's done.
Yeah.
That's weird. Why is it not posting his? Okay, that time it worked. Alright, I guess we're at a standoff here, so here we go. As you summon your wild spirit, I guess we need a playing field, don't we?
Yes, there's the music.
Alright, a bunch of mushrooms come around and circle this entire area, watching and hollering and cheering for you, happily singing the song of your people. Or maybe they're the music that's playing in our ears right now. Andromeda, what do you do? We're gonna theater of the mind most of this.
Okay, so action's already been burned. Bonus action, speaking of burning,
Was that?
we're just gonna spit a flame seed at it.
Oh, okay. Go for it. Make the attack.
I tried.
What did you try with?
I don't see it.
I don't either.
Okay, let's
Is
try
roll
it from the
20 now?
actual wildfire spirit
Yeah.
thing. Maybe roll 20 is being
Yeah.
roll 20 again.
It is what it is.
Oh yeah, because that I'm gonna quickly refresh.
Sure.
Or just crash my computer. Okay.
Hey, we found the problem. It was crashing already.
No. Let's get.
Yeah, we have to wait for him.
Almost there. Almost
What
there.
does this do?
Oh, and also, did you make the save from the wildfire spirit being summoned?
Yeah, I didn't see anything out there to make the save yet, so I was waiting on you.
Okay, I'll repost
Like
it.
it has to vamp away though, right?
No. There's two things.
Oh, okay.
First, there's the summoning damage, which is once off.
BC 13 deck save.
Yep.
Let's see what this bad boy gets, huh? Oh wait.
Second attack is
He's got a deck save. Oh.
Yeah.
All right. He takes 11 points of fire damage.
And second off, it's a flame seed at that's a 4.
Miss. Yeah, that's a miss. Matter of
Hang
fact,
on.
the poor spirit nearly gags himself trying to spit the seed out. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that's the end of Ardra's turn.
Alright, and for clarification, everybody's within 30 feet of him. I'm imagining close to Andromeda when this starts, except for the wildfire spirit.
Sure.
Remy, what do you want to do?
You know, I'm gonna take my bow out and steady aim.
Hey, I like it. Level 3, we rock.
I'm trying to click my token and not move her, but
I mean, just open up your character sheet and do the action.
okay, there we go. There's that, and then
You only have to
my-
click the token if you're doing initiative.
17. Oh, wait, hold
that's
on.
not yours. Oh wait, did Roll20 screw you too?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Well, there's always a technical difficulty, whether it's OBS or Roll20.
Mhm.
One or the three have to
That's
break.
right.
3. Star, where did you get 3? I heard what I said.
Log back in.
Everybody else in that turn order might want to check theirs too. Like, just do a quick
Yeah.
roll, even if it's a practice roll, just to make sure. And if it's not
Just
working,
redid mine.
relog. Yeah, relog back in if you guys think your thing's acting up. That way we don't have to waste everybody's time and turn. We're getting close to the end of the session, though. Don't fear, guys. We'll probably end it after we figure out what we're going to do with this guy. No, wait, please, don't hurt me. Ow, my body can't take any more of this pain that you are doing upon me.
Wow, that was so fake.
I know. Please, don't hurt me. Ouch, ouch. Alright. Are you logged back in now?
Yeah.
Okay. Make it happen. Swing that bow out and fire away. Yep, I got that.
And then is.
Wow.
Oh, crits!
No, not in the face. 14 points of damage.
14.
He got hit in the face and kind of like into the cheek and into a big chunk of his neck. The arrow sticks. He kind of goes, ah, and he yanks it out. Why did you do it? Like, and he's like
How
holding
could
the
fucking
wound.
hurt? Just like you wanted to hurt that fucking unicorn.
That
you
hurt.
bitch.
That hurt. And then he, is that the end of your turn? You can't move,
Yep.
so yeah. He
Actually, I wanted to move. I wanted to move like. A
oh
little
my
bit away.
god. You
There
can't
we
move.
go.
You use steady aim.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Never mind.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Welcome to the world of
Right.
roguing in 2021, 2022.
Ooh.
So here's an interesting thing. He pulls out a bottle and he starts
Uh-oh.
drinking it. Gluck, 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 gluck. He goes invisible, except for two of you. Do you remember who has true sight?
I do.
Yeah, so he thinks he's
Andromeda too.
invisible. And yeah, those two have it. And then he tries to run and he's going to try to stealth. So he won't have advantage on his stealth check against the guys who can see him. But he is trying to dart away and find a place to duck out and get the hell out of here. I get a 26 straight.
And now I just roll a perception.
Honestly, I think he's gone at this point.
Okay.
This would be based on your passive, which none of you can overcome.
Right, I'm at 15. Darn,
Just so
I
you
was
know,
hoping to
yeah.
see him. Oh,
Yeah.
that little
There,
bastard.
there were many ways to do this, and I thought for sure, boy, you guys clearly almost had him knocked out or killed or whichever. But yeah, whenever faced with multiple foes, he prefers to get the F out or hurl daggers from a distance. Yeah, he quaffed. Yeah, he seemed like defeat after that. So yeah, okay, I did that right. Cool. So like after he took that severe damage into the neck, he just quaffed that potion and ran like the Dickens, like he would. And with that, he kind of like leaves sight and he stays hidden and he's just kind of like blazing his way through the forest to get away from you guys. Like
Oh,
his
he bleeds out.
26, yeah, his 26 is gonna stand for as long as he stays in stealth. So technically, he can just GTFO slowly. Not even a nat 20.
Is he
can spot him
leaving
yet.
any blood?
He's. You can make survival checks or perception checks to see if you could track him down like that. That's a good idea. But I
was
will
just gonna
say
bring that up
initiative.
to those.
Yeah. I will say initiative ends, and you guys are welcome to take a moment, figure out what you want to do, and then we'll bring the session to an end.
Okay.
Oh. Poor Caden's
And we'll-
pissed.
And then we'll forget what we said we were going to do next week.
Or Caden's just grabbing rocks and throwing them into the pool.
We're finding this asshole.
Yeah.
Mom,
wow.
you on board?
She says nothing. But she does bring the wildfire spear, which is the shape of a phoenix,
Mm.
over, scratches it. I think this is what they call a murder, right?
Yes. Remy wearing a big shitting grin.
This is called a botched murder or a botched murder. It means it didn't happen. But yeah. So with that, the party intends to find him. That might be an interesting thing to do. It's definitely gonna change the way things happen. We're gonna go ahead and try to end it on that note. Hopefully OBS will let me do my outro. So just testing the waters real quick, OBS. Thank you for joining us tonight. Hope you enjoyed the stream. As much problem as OBS had for us to deal with. We will be back with this crew on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central. Our next game will be Friday at 6 p.m. And we're going to continue to try to continue the School of Ivanera. Seems we had some pretty hardships that happened and some interesting characters that we met. Newspaper article put out about some of the first years, bad rumors thrown around, stuff like that. And we're also learning that there's a LARP group. So that'll be interesting to join, won't it? But join us for that 6 p.m. on Fridays. There is a change to my schedule due to personal reasons. So we're no longer doing the open role play on Sunday nor Monday. Things are getting a little heavy on my end. Took on a lot more than I should have, perhaps. And I just trying to untax myself, as it were. So with that, we're going to try to continue these 2 sessions for now. Eventually, Wednesday will reach an ending. And I'll see where I am at that point on what I want to do after that. Thank you for the continued support. Hope to see you guys Friday. And say goodnight to Twitch and Facebook, my friends.
Good
night.
night.
Good night.
Good night.
And let's go find someone to raid. Because I don't think we got anybody spend channel points, so I'll go find someone. Alright, stay tuned for the raid. Make sure you let them know, do they hear the calling? The chaotic calling.
Himself in a combat situation, but since you had planned on attacking right before you hit him, you actually